Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing week. Currently it is Monday and let's get right to the charts as Bitcoin is right now testing this level that we have right here, this resistance flipped into support. And as you can see, we are yet again holding this very important box. So as long as Bitcoin holds those levels, as you can see, which were previously resistance right here, if we manage to hold basically 90k, then in my opinion we can aim for the Monday highs or even the weekly R1, which is basically around 93.7k. It is very possible. As you can see right now, we are trading below the daily open and the weekly open. So it is also the other possible scenario that we reject from here and go down to test the Monday low and also the monthly open and yearly open level. This is also very possible scenario. We do have, as you can see, on the daily time frame, our RSI momentum hitting that 50 line exactly, and potentially we are looking for a nice curvature up on the charts. But of course, in this a very heavy downtrend that we were having basically since November 2025, this will be quite a challenge for Bitcoin. And also since the volume is a bit weak, as you can see right here, we do have decent volume, but still it is weak compared to what we were having, like basically if we go on a hard time frame, you can see the volume that we were having right here and right here right now. It is very weak compared to back then. So that's why I am saying it is a very possible that Bitcoin potentially rejects from this daily view up that we have right here, and then we start going down to take out the lows. But as long as 90k, basically this box that I have right here, holds, then we are safe. And as I said, if it doesn't, basically the yearly open level will be the next target around 87k. We also do have a lot of liquidity between 88 and 87k, you can see right here, which in my opinion the market makers will wanna go down and take these levels. If we look at Ethereum, as you can see, Ethereum is also bouncing from these lows right here, this perfect box that I have drawn right here. You can see it is acting perfectly as support. We also did manage quite to hit the weekly support one. Solana is also, you can see right here, let me just go on a hard time frame. You can see right here we did hit the POC level once again, and this trade idea that I have been giving you is looking pretty nicely to potentially break out and retest the yearly pivot that we have at around 172. But of course Bitcoin will need to play along for Solana to break out. Other than that, you can see if we go on a lower time frame, we did manage to reclaim the weekly and daily open on Solana. So now all that is left is for Bitcoin to reclaim them, and then we can, as I said, target the value area high of this range once again. You can see we have been failing to cross above those levels multiple times, and the POC have been acting as support right here, you can see. So it is just a matter of time before we get a breakout of this range right here, either be that to the upside or to the downside. A move will be coming very soon. Bitcoin just likes to consolidate a lot, and then we are going to be getting this breakout. The stock market is actually doing pretty well. You can see the S&P 500 is trading above its weekly pivot. The Nasdaq, same thing. You can see it is retesting the weekly and daily open, potentially for higher prices continuation. The dollar, we saw the dollar dumping, which is exactly what we want to see. If we want Bitcoin to go higher, we need to see the dollar dump more. But if the dollar reclaims this level, then it will be potentially game over for Bitcoin, and then the dollar will be reclaiming potentially this high that we have right here, and then the next high would be the range highs from this whole range that I have drawn right here. Fear and Greed Index right now remaining at 41, basically in that neutral zone. Spot ETFs, we still don't have any data for today. Long versus shorts ratio, we do have more sellers in the market as of right now. As you can see, we have almost 70.25 billion in shorts overall on most of the major exchanges. Funding rates started flipping negative on some of the major exchanges, and we don't have any news today for crypto, but tomorrow we do have CPI data which will impact the markets quite heavily, and it's gonna bring us some volatility in the markets. And I think this covers it for today, guys. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.